Hi, welcome to another episode of Tron 3 Entertainment Unboxed. And today we have World's Greatest Superheroes and two MEGO figures. So we start with Aquaman, The Flash, and Ultraman. And today we're going to find out, in this episode I call, do they suck? Because in a way they do. And we're going to start with Aquaman, who was ordered a few weeks ago, because if you watch my other videos, you know I'm looking to get the action figures I had when I was a kid, but I want the upgraded versions, the ones that look a little bit better. Does he look better than the original Megos from the 70s? He sure does. I like the belt. I want to put a little gold on there and paint them up. It's a little big for him, but you know, you can trim that down. But my original Aquaman, when it arrived, his hand was off in the package, and his head was twisted like this. And that's when I realized that poor quality control, the glove wasn't going to stay on, and the head was all twisted, so I returned it for a replacement. And what I got back was another one with the glove on that as soon as I attempted to take it out of the package, minutes before doing the video, the glove popped off. This one seems to be on very secure, but I can't turn it. So that's glued on, and that's not. And the head is still loose as a goose. And look at the back. It appears that like he has not been closed properly. Like he went back to the factory, they opened them up, they put the glove on, and they may have sent me the same exact one back. I don't know that. I don't know what happened. So shame on World's Greatest Superheroes or the shipper that I got this. You know, arm that doesn't stay up. That arm doesn't really stay up. Everything else seems okay. He doesn't come with shoes. You gotta expect that. But the head is all loose. Can I fix this? So he may have been opened and resealed. I can't tell because this is a poor job of whoever opened trying to close back up because they didn't do it evenly. So, in the words of Raj Koothrappali from Big Bang Theory, Aquaman sucks. But he's part of the collection. Don't need him. Then we got the Flash. Lives up to his name. You know, he's a really bright red. The arms are pretty good. He's articulate. The head is secure. That's pretty good. And well, look at his boots. They're stained from his clothing. Thank you, Red Dye 4 and 50, or I should say 40 and 5. And I was going to take it off and try and clean it out. A little alcohol in the boots. But then I said to myself, you know what? The Flash runs so fast, he gave himself a hot foot. So I left it alone. I'm happy with his bright red color. He looks good. Great emblem. Great suit. He's sealed up properly. Good MEGO figure. Aquaman, not so much. So glad to have Flash on the team. And I hope more of what I see in the future is like that. Now, Ultraman, some of you may not even remember him, and you know, I haven't even taken him out of the box yet. I saw a picture of him on eBay, and he looked gold. You may remember I have some gold figures, and I wanted him for part of my collection because I didn't see anything else that looked gold. Well, it turns out only the picture had some kind of weird tint to it that he looked gold. And when it was already on his way, I went back and I checked the listing, and the other pictures showed that he was silver. Now, I'm not going to return him because, you know, I like Ultraman. I only have a vague memory of watching him when I was a kid. But he's cool. He actually can shoot like electrical rays out of the side of his hand. And he's got some of the cool powers. He can actually turn into a giant to fight those Godzilla-like creatures, but he didn't actually fight Godzilla. But if you look at the back of the package, he's actually a pretty cool character. And, you know, for what he is, I like Ultraman. Ultraman's going to stay. He's got those fantastic silver boots, and if you look at them, they're your basic superhero boots that you see on the Superman and the Batman figures. Painted silver. That's cool. He's got nice contrast with the red and the silver. For some reason, they make it so his arm is bent like that in the package. You don't see that in the other packages. So Ultraman is different. The sculpt on the face, I'd say, is accurate. So what do we have here? We got one suck that I got to try and fix on my own. I should actually just return him. I got the Flash, which is cool, but he's got a hot foot. And I got Ultraman, who's ultra cool. So that's it for this episode of Tron 3 Entertainment Unboxed. And does it suck? Sometimes it does. That's why there's a return policy. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and keep watching.